Good morning, afternoon, good noon, Pisces. If you're new here, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. We're going to jump back into another attempted singles read today and hopefully not pull up another twin flame reading. Unfortunately, I don't pick the energy that shows up on my table. The energy picks me. I've cleaned the decks. I totally forgot. I wrote up a bunch of cards on these little ones. I've only used them a couple times, forgot what's even written on them. So we're going to switch up the energy, have a little fun, see if we can't find a different energy. Because apparently, House of Pisces is becoming quite the soulmate and twin flame reader. Hit me up if you want an actual soulmate or twin flame reading. Apparently, that's my new specialty. Okay, we'll just start with these and see what we can pick up for our single Pisces. That's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, please. Wow, that's like half the deck. That's why I don't like to use this one. Singles, please. Let's get some singles jumping out, hopefully, unless I have to pick them out of these ones because they don't shuffle very well. They're not super smooth like a lot of tarot cards are. You got fake account. Oh Lord, I've been seeing that a lot lately. I just wrote random stuff on these cards. We'll pull a couple from this stack and a couple from that stack. I've mixed and matched everything here. Single cards, please, Spirit, for my single Pisces. Let's have a look at what's going on. I'm not reading these in reverse at all. They're just handwritten cards. Fake account, ultimatum, giving, receiving an ultimatum. No one does it like you. I'm kind of vibing with these cards. I forgot I had these. I just ordered some like $3 paper plain cards off Temu. I think I saw them on there and I was like, hey, that works. I think it was Temu. Better with age. I just wrote the most random stuff on these. They're not even love messages, I don't think. They're just a whole bunch of mixes of things I could think of off the top of my head. Jumping to conclusions, I didn't expect to fall in love with you. So that might be why that no one does it like you energy is here. Better with age. This could be somebody you knew from like high school, college, when you were younger, maybe like, that's what that gives me. Because I didn't expect to fall in love. Jumping to conclusions. I almost feel like this is somebody who possibly knows you from the past. And they're like, damn, you still fine. You age like fine wine and cheese. You get better with age. I should have written that on that card. That's funny. Wondering how you do it on the back. It's not over on the back. Woo, sorry. We're just going to play around, have a little fun, see if we can mix up the energy. What do I want to use? I'm going to use this. This is my Shadow Realms deck, and I put the 2 extra Arcana in here from the other deck that's a match to this one. Hidden Realms, I think it is, Hidden Kingdoms, because that deck got damaged, and I have a bunch of broken cards in that one, so I've just been keeping it on the shelf and using it for myself. Gotta order another one because I really love that deck, and this one, but they're expensive, and I don't know what happened to that deck. Again, if you're new here, hit that like button, please subscribe, drop me a comment, because I feel like I need some new energy on my table, so let's try and pull something new up. For my singles, what's up with this fake account energy? Let's have a look. The Fool. We're just gonna freestyle it. What's the Fool doing here? Is this person a fool? Do they want to take a foolish leap? Did they do something stupid? High Priestess. Wow, okay, well, I thought I wanted some new energy. Looks like I'm gonna get it. Yeah, the Fool is all about trusting your heart, taking a leap of faith. Not knowing the outcome, just going with it. And then the High Priestess is somebody who's highly intuitive and follows her intuition. Hold up, what am I missing here? We're gonna fuck around. This could be a long one. I will bust with the notebook, I don't care. Where's my notebook? I need some fresh energy on my table. I think it's the transits too. You know, we had Venus retrograde, the eclipse portal season thing. This is Aries energy, April Fools. That's what I'm getting. Only fools rushing, I can't help falling in love with you. Jumping to conclusions. Hold up. Not enough space here. Got too many cards on the table. You know what? Give me another one on that. Wow, we got two major arcanas here. Oh, my deck's upside down. And my ears just started ringing in my right ear. Okay. Definitely got some energy coming in. April showers, April Fools, Aries energy, Pisces energy, also considered Virgo energy apparently because she's the counterpart to the Hierophant. And I've heard somebody say that, which was interesting a couple times. A reader talks about that being Virgo energy as well. I'm gonna have to look into that. But oh, I hope this doesn't shut down on me because I did not remember to check my storage space today. I think I had a lot of gigs. I cleaned it out. Yeah, like somebody's reflecting on the connection because they didn't expect to fall in love with you. If you blocked this person, deleted this person, moved away, moved on, this person may have a fake account and be watching you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Why is that in my head? You might intuitively know, Pisces, because that is your energy, that there's somebody watching you with a fake account even. That Four of Swords, that's going within, that's reflecting. I got my deck upside down again. Ultimatum, giving, receiving. Let's put my deck the right way. What's this King of Swords doing with this ultimatum? Give me another one. You or this person may have given the other person an ultimatum. Or received an ultimatum? Again, we got air energy here. Knight of Wands, Five of Coins. This person's on a fake account because they're out in the cold right now. I mean, if you did block them, that would be a pretty good way of getting your message across. Giving this person an ultimatum. Or a lack of an ultimatum. They may feel like they need to have a conversation with you now, but they're trying to figure out how to do that. They're desiring a conversation or desiring to... This person wants to give you an ultimatum. That's what it is. Yeah, they want to give you the ultimatum, not the other way around. Why is nobody does it like you here? Eight of Coins. Tower. What else? And the Chariot. This person wants to put in the work, or they want you to put in the work with them. The Tower can be an actual ending in this person's life or yours. That Chariot card showing me this person feels the distance between the two of you or wants to take charge of a situation. Having a conversation about an ultimatum here. You might be shocked. That Tower can be a shocking conversation. This person could come at you with something very passionate, some sort of passionate job, work, or just be shocked, taken off guard, because this person wants to offer you something that's going to cause a tower for you because nobody does it like you. Knight of Wands shows me this person can be very hot and cold in and out. So I think the Tower here is telling me that you're going to be extremely surprised that this hot and cold energy from this person is them coming at you with some sort of ultimatum for what they want. Like, you know, somebody rushing in and being like, look, I want to have a conversation with you because I've decided what I want and this is what I want. Somebody really bossy. Like, this is the plan forward. This is the way it's going to go down. Somebody being very demanding and taking charge of a situation. Okay. Honey, we're Pisces. We might not exactly like when people are super demanding either, you know. It's not really our thing. I think this person was acting playful and non-committal in a way with that hot and cold energy and the Fool, and I don't think you're going to expect this at all. Okay, what's better with age? Ten of Swords, something totally ending. What was totally ending? Why is that better with age? Hangman. Oh, I get it. More? I think I get it. Something ended with this connection. There was a final cycle ending. Hangman is also Pisces energy. What is it? It's like better with age. The Hangman is somebody who's hanging upside down, getting a new perspective, seeing things in a different light. That Ten of Swords indicates there was some sort of ending, and since that sort of ending, this person has gained perspective. How about the Four of Coins? Let me just double check my notebook before I go jumping ahead of myself. I don't like to use my notebook in live polls, but whatever. I just need to look something up real quick. Oh, where did I write those ones? This has to do with this person's security, withholding, keeping something close to their chest, being stingy with their energy, wanting to see something from you before they give it to you the other way around. This is kind of a stagnant energy, an uninterested energy. You might be thinking this person's not interested. Better with age is giving me that thing where it's like something got ripe in this person's head about this ending over time. Something about what happened in the past between you and this other person. They saw it one way, And the way they saw it is no longer the way they're seeing it now. It's like they're having some sort of realization that the way they remember something between the two of you was not necessarily correct. Because we have jumping to conclusions here. Yeah, this person wasn't seeing something in the right angle. And now because of this ending, they've been turned upside down, turned up on their head. Their life's been flipped upside down. And now they can see it now that it's happened, the Tower, or the disconnection, the Ten of Swords. We'll dig deeper, but just give me a second. I don't normally read in this style, so we'll try this out. Especially with like the handwritten cards, I'm just winging it here. Okay. So what is jumping to conclusions here from our Pisces singles? Knight of Cups. What else? Page of Swords. One more, please. They were watching you, but this person was defensive about something. And we're keeping an eye on something, and they jumped to conclusions. They got defensive about... That's somebody defensive about something they did, they said, their point of view. You see what I'm getting here? Better with age. Something to do with this person almost is realizing their memory of a situation might not have been clear. The way they were seeing something may have been seeing something through rose-colored glasses, or black and white even. I don't know if they were seeing something through rose-colored glasses or they were seeing in black and white. Because I kind of pick up both of those energies here. Hold up. It's a warning card, but it's also putting a stop to something. This person might be trying to put a stop to them jumping to conclusions about the connection. This person, this is a romantic energy. Somebody daydreaming, fantasizing, wanting to speak to somebody they're watching, and then putting a stop to something, defending something. With that fake account, it almost gives me this energy of somebody who's trying to stop watching, stop pursuing, stop seeing something through rose-colored glasses or seeing something in black and white. Because whatever is going on here in this connection, this person's up in their head about it. They have a fake account they're watching. They're acting like a fool. Doing some sort of reflecting. In their intuition, they want to put some sort of ultimatum on the table or feel like you've given it to them. But I think it's them. They're going to come at you with some sort of offhand, some sort of, or they want to. They're trying to put a stop to jumping to conclusions when it comes to the way they see their memories with you, better with age, something in the past that happened with you and this person. They're trying to stop that thought process where they keep either jumping to conclusions or not seeing something the way it's supposed to be. Like having a false memory of events. There's two sides to every story. This person's got their own side to the story, and they were defensive about their own side of the story. Okay, I didn't expect to fall in love with you. What's that about? The Magician. King of Wands. Ooh. One more. And the Two of Cups. This person may have come at you a little bit sneaky. The Magician can be manipulative. The King of Wands can be somebody who's a bit arrogant. I mean, we're looking at fire energy. The King of Wands is Sagittarius, I believe. So this person could have been real cocky. Real good at the Magician, being sneaky and getting what they want from people. This person may come in looking like they were just super attracted, flirty, wanting to have a good time, possibly even just a casual thing, and not the Two of Cups, because we have the Two of Cups here. This person didn't want a connection. They just wanted to have fun. But now they don't. Do they? I don't think they do. Okay, let's look at some other stuff. What are we not seeing here? What you're not seeing is Ten of Coins, Queen of Cups, Knight of Coins, Ten of Cups. This person's going to come at you hard with an ultimatum, because they really adore you. You are attractive, sexy, in control of your emotions. That's Pisces energy there. You're the Queen of fucking Cups. And that Knight of Coins is somebody who wants practical, stable movement forward. I mean, when you see the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins together, that really gives me a strong, this person doesn't just see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment emotionally. This person feels like you can build an empire with this bitch. And maybe that's what they didn't see. Because that Fool energy with this fake account, like the Fool, Knight of Wands, rose-colored glasses. This person may have just been playing a bit of games, being fun, flirtatious, playing the field, and then they fell in love with you. But what you're not seeing is this person sees 1010. The ultimate new cycle beginning, ultimate emotional and material manifestation. I gotta have a conversation with you about something. Okay, what do I want to do here? Leave that over there for a minute in case I want to look again. Let's get another deck and clarify a couple cards here. What's the ultimatum this King of Swords is going to throw down on the table? What's the ultimatum? One more on that tower. Okay, so the ultimatum has to do with being single, self-made, successful, sexy, enjoying the fruits of your labor, having a good time, putting an end to it. That's what I'm picking up. Putting an end to being single, ending something that is the Nine of Pentacles. That comes after the Eight of Pentacles here, which is passionate work, working on something. Wheel of Fortune. There's your Seven of Wands again. This person wants to put an ultimatum on the table that has to do with some sort of ending. Chariot, moving it forward. Seriously, Spirit, you're going to have to give me more than that. What do they want to end? One more. There's a cycle here, Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to spin the wheel. They want to end something. I don't know why I'm picking this up. This is really specific. It's like this person wants to put an end to you being single, them being single. It's almost like this person wants to come in like a fucking wrecking ball for a new cycle because they want to defend their actions. Shit, what are they trying to defend here? Sorry. Okay, so too far. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's... Oh, yeah. Okay, where's my tower notes? Jeez, there's too much stuff here. This ultimatum is going to shock the fucking shit out of you. The Wheel of Fortune, I was checking a notebook I got that I've been writing in, but it's also one I bought. It's a tarot notebook. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the Seven of Wands. When those are together, it's a warning that something cannot be stopped. And the Tower is an ending that can't be stopped as well. This is a conversation between the King and Queen of Swords. An ultimatum that can't be stopped. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's a warning that this person is going to come in and blow some shit up on you with an ultimatum. Why is it not telling me what the ultimatum is? Hold up, I'm trying to get to it. It's going to irk me if I don't figure out what this ultimatum is. I got to find it. You know I can't not dig. See, the Nine of Pentacles has everything they need. They just don't have fucking love. You have the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups on the back of that deck there. This could be one of those taboo situations where you guys don't match up. Or where one of you was in a relationship before this kicked off. This person can feel like they can't stop this cycle, this tower from happening. They want to rush in. Like the Knight of Wands wants to just charge in and do something. This Knight of Wands wants to charge in and blow shit up. They want to come in like a wrecking ball and give you an ultimatum about working on it and moving forward, charging forward, taking control, taking the lead on what are they doing here? What's the ultimatum though? Specifically, what's the fucking ultimatum? Yeesh. Show me the ultimatum. What is it? Oh, I fucking hate those crosswords. Crossroad cards. Picking a path. Why are you playing with me, energy? Are you still recording? Yo, this is gonna run long because this deck's pissing me off. Oh. That's what's hiding. They want to end something that has to do with possibly a third party situation. 3 spilled cups. Somebody who is sad about an ending, not realizing there's the 2 of cups behind them. We got the 2 of cups on the table. 3, 3, 33. It's like this person's got to choose between steady, stable, moving forward at a crossroads between stable, slow progression and ending a third-party situation. There might be a third-party situation on the table here. And this person's going to come in like a wrecking ball and decide that they want to take it to the next level. They want to bulldoze this tower that either they have built for themselves or that you have built. Like, I'm getting an image in my head of Rapunzel in the tower, let your hair down. And if you don't let me up, I'm going to huff and I'm going to puff and I'm going to fucking blow your tower down. Because on the back of the deck, what you're not seeing is 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Tower, and the Devil. There is some sort of obsession this person has that is a burden. It's an obsession. It's a toxic thought process they're having where they feel like you are connected to, and now the Tower, it can be careers, families, relationships, living situationships. This person sees you in a tower that you have built, and that tower you are in, that place you are in, that place you've built for yourself is in the way of what this person wants. Okay, if that makes sense to you, I hope it makes sense to you. What this person wants is a new beginning. 1111, this could be marriage, celebrations, anniversaries, reuniting with someone. They are heavily burdened. Now, the Tower could represent something that has been burdensome. Work, relationships, situationships, could involve a third party. This can be buying and selling houses. This person wants to come in like a motherfucking wrecking ball. They want to knock down this tower because to this person's strategic King and Queen of Swords, this person needs to have a conversation with you. They feel like they have to destroy this tower in order to get what they want. They're making a game plan to take something out of the equation that is in the way of what they want. So this is your warning. This person's going to come in and fuck shit up. Because this tower that you have built for yourself here, or they built for themselves, roles can be reversed. It's preventing them from rushing in and getting what they want. It's like strategic, though. Okay. What else do I want to clarify here? There's a deck. More iced coffee, that's what I want to clarify. It's just going to do one reading for YouTube today. And I didn't feel like being known as the twin flame reader. And I was trying to do for singles. And yeah, that just was not working for me. Whatever comes out, I guess. No one does it like you. We've already established what the Tower is. That 8 of Pentacles is probably some sort of situation you've passionately built up around you. What exactly is the Chariot movement? Can we get clarifiers? Fun, flirtatious, love, crushing even. Why? The Hierophant. this person seriously wants this Four of Wands. And they are motherfucking committed to it. Hierophant is really, really stubborn in their thought processes. They have an idea of how something's supposed to go. Once they get that idea in this energy, they're fucking committed to it, okay? They've made a plan of attack. They're ready to take charge. They're ready to invade and bulldoze your fucking tower. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So I like to call it my bitchy old man card. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are very old souls, okay? They can be very stubborn and set in their ways. They like things done in a certain way, and they like things done in their way. My way or the highway. I know how to do it better. Better with age. Okay. What's up with better with age? What are we trying to clear? What is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, what's the... that's putting an end to something. Putting an end to... putting an end to indecision. They're putting an end to indecision. Now that could be your indecision or their indecision. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's because they're super reliable, okay? They can also be stuck in their ways. Moving slow because they need to know what their plan of attack is. They need to study fake accounts, their target, you. They need to study you. They're studying you. So they can take charge and find your weakness, honestly. They're trying to find your weakness. Wise men say only fools rush in. Yeah. This person's not rushing in. I mean, it's going to look like they're rushing in, but they're not. This motherfucker is calculated. This is so calculated. That's what it is. It's going to look like they're taking this fast tower wand energy. They are going to move fast. But this is somebody who's been watching and studying you, and they're coming up with a plan of attack to get what they fucking want. To get the ultimatum on the table. Surprised I don't have the fucking Emperor on the table yet. Now that sounds like Emperor moves. I'm impressed. This is a pretty good reading. I'm liking it. This person's putting an end to their slow motion. Eight of Swords, chronic preparation. I love that saying about that. That's an energy. This Ten of Swords, Hangman, is connected to it. Four of Coins, better with age. This person's taken a significant amount of fucking time to study their target. And the Knight of Pentacles can be moving and making action and making plans so slow that people don't even know they're taking action. This is the type of person where you don't even think this motherfucker is interested. That's how slow they're moving. Because this person was feeling like they couldn't see a way forward, feeling like they were bound by something, feeling like something was in the way. Really, the blindfolds on their own eyes because they're trying to see fake account. Seven of Cups. You see this? This person, right? They got 7 cups. Under each cup is a different thing. The 7 cups are pass forward. This person is plotting, strategizing, overanalyzing, chronically preparing for something so much that it looked like they weren't even interested. But they are. Studying you. Because fools don't jump in. That's not the fool. That's not somebody taking a foolish leap of faith and jumping in headfirst into shallow water. Because the fool's the kind of idiot who'll jump off a cliff straight into shallow water without even thinking twice. But this person's beside the High Priestess and they've got the Hierophant energy. That's telling me whatever this ultimatum is, this charge forward was definitely planned. This is no fool. Only fools rush in. You can't help falling in love with you. They didn't expect to fall in love with you. So they went into devise a plan of attack mode. Shit, you're dealing with somebody really calculated. Okay. Just saying, that just got deep. Now I'm definitely interested. Okay, more coffee. Lots of coffee. How long has this been running? Oh God, we're almost an hour in. Shit. Okay, hurry up. If you don't like my cursing, I'm sorry. My face does not come with a filter. This is filter-free House of Pisces. We've been here longer than any of the other zodiacs. We get to say what the fuck we want when we want. And we don't care. We get better with age. Okay. What do I want to look at? Well, we cleared up that. That's why this person looked like they were being a stingy bitch. And in Hangman, because they were, you know, that energy. Hold, wait for it. Timing's not right. I need a little more information. Hold, fall back a little bit. Fall back. Just got to make sure I get one more plan in place. The cups on this table, is this person plotting? Plotting the downfall of something that you are sitting high on, your tower. What's the fucking tower? What is the tower? What is the tower my Pisces are in? The Wheel of Fortune. The fuck is that? A tower. If you built it, you built the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Oh, damn, this is going to get long. Okay. Hold up. The Tower is someone from the past coming back. A new cycle. It's your destiny, good fortune, new beginnings, more opportunities. There's got to be something I'm missing in my notes. Something is definitely going to be revealed here. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. To give you a heads up. Okay, come on, Spirit. Make it clear. What's the fucking tower this person's gonna bulldoze? I think it's your tower. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you're the fucking Queen of Cups. You got some guard up to this person. The Tower is like you guarding yourself from a past person better with age. Damn, what's this fool up to? The Queen of Cups is not giving, not loving. I mean, I'm not saying you're a narcissist by any means here. I'm saying you're not giving to this person. You've got some sort of thing going on in your life where you're guarded. You're up in this tower and they want to come bulldoze their way in there. And if you don't come down or let them up, they're going to bulldoze it. Okay. Still trying for you guys. Hold up. What else do we need to clarify here? Jumping to conclusions. What did this person jump to conclusions about? Who jumped to conclusions is a better question. Deck upside down again. Who jumped to conclusions? What is this about? Yeah, this fucking King of Wands, the person you're dealing with, could be a Sagittarius. Virgo, Gemini is on the table. Taurus is on the table. Pisces is on the table. Aries is on the table. Could be anybody. This person's jumping to conclusions about something they've seen. I said this before. I picked up an energy of something that went on with you and this person in the past. Better with age gives me that you've known this person for a while. Something between you and this person, possibly a third party in the past, has this person jumping to conclusions, defensive, having a hard time with the way they're viewing the connection, which is why they're plotting so hard. Because they didn't expect to fall in love with you. It caught them off guard. So they went into full chronic preparation study mode. Right? Because they're jumping to conclusions about their desire. Their desire for you has them 5 of Swords feeling defensive because they feel like they need to learn something or learned something here. What did they learn? What did they learn? Okay, my deck's upside down again. 7 of Swords. Something that was hidden. What was hidden? There's your fucking Emperor. What was hidden? What is the Emperor hiding? What has the Emperor been hiding? 5 of Swords. Damn it. Let me see some notes. We're going to get there. Okay, I'm getting hot. The heat kicked in for some reason. It's kind of like the weather can't decide if it's hot or cold out. It's spring in Saskatchewan, man. Okay. So, Let's get to this. And like the heater's right beside where I'm sitting, like the floor thing. We'll get to it. Hold on. Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Something hidden. Five of Swords. Oh, shit. Good thing I looked at my notes. Five of Swords with the Emperor energy. I told you that was going to fucking come out. The way they're strategizing is fucking ridiculous. This is somebody with major control issues, okay? This person cannot handle feeling like they are not in control. What they're hiding from you is the fact that you make this motherfucker feel all up in their head and out of control of the situation. They don't like the fact that you seem like somebody they can't get immediate control over. That's the ultimatum. They want control of something. Controlled demolition. And one of the definitions for the Hierophant is surrender. This person wants to do something to make you to surrender what they want. Because, like, the Emperor does not like things they don't expect. They didn't expect to fall in love with you. This person was in King of Wands energy. This person probably gets a lot. This is a very attractive, stuck-up energy. Okay? This is the kind of person who's busy hustling, manifesting, didn't expect to fall in love with you. But they're also have major control issues. Those major control issues had them jumping to conclusions about this connection. You're still not answering the question. What are they jumping to conclusions about? Fuck. Okay, so fools don't rush in. Only fools rush in. Yeah, you're not going to play a fool. You're after your 10-10, 10 of coins, 10 of cups. So what was the jumping to conclusion about? Whatever this thing is they were thinking about in the past with you? I don't know. What are they jumping to conclusions about? Three of coins, third-party situations, working with other people, outside influences. Queen of Swords reversed would be somebody who's lying, cheating, stealing even, being dishonest, not hearing someone out. Knight of Swords. Why's the Knight of Swords here? Sideways. It's like this person didn't know if there was a third party involvement in this connection. Like if there was competition here. Again, they want to bulldoze this tower. I did pick up there could be some sort of third party outside interference in the connection. Okay? Because this person has control issues, they didn't expect to catch feelings here. They flipped their lid letting their mind play tricks on them about some sort of competition, conflicts. That's also competitive. This person, if there is a third party situation going on here, they might have actually known about it anyway and still been competitive enough to go there. Especially with the calculated energy that I'm seeing on the table. I'm having a really hard time believing that this person wouldn't know if there was a third party situation. I mean, there's no fucking way. This person's way too calculated to not know if there's third party interference in a connection. They would know. This person's plotting, okay? They've got a game plan. What's the competitive energy for exactly? That's a good question. Ultimate wish fulfillment. You're fucking 10-10. You could just be dealing with somebody who's a major control freak and likes to have the upper hand in everything. Sun, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. This person seriously has some sort of crazy control issue when it comes to, I got my eye on something I like, now I need to take out the competition. Take down this tower. Take down the opponent. Back of the deck, 3 of coins. Sorry, 3 of wands, 4 of cups, 5 of coins, star. This person definitely is somebody you knew from when you were younger. You may have had some sort of missed opportunity or false start with this person in the past. The 3 of wands is somebody waiting for their ship to come in. That can also indicate somebody waiting for a message. Waiting for somebody else to come closer to them. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Come physically closer to them. In contact with them because this person they've had a missed opportunity with and they're out in the cold. So what you're not seeing is this person with their competitive energy and control issues. What am I picking up? You know how a snake will be sitting there in the tall grass and you don't even know it's there. They're watching. They're waiting for their prey to get close enough that they can easily just grab it and you don't see it coming. That's what I'm picking up with this person. Like, you don't see they were hunting you. Fake account. Because nobody does it like you. Nobody gets this bitch up in their head as much as you do, Pisces. Nobody gets this bitch up in their head as much as you do. Fuck. I'm just going to leave it here. You got somebody who's totally been watching you plotting, planning, and trying to take out any competition, bulldoze your fucking tower, because they want an ultimatum, because you're their 10 of coins, 10 of cups, the sun, the fucking star. And I don't think you saw this coming, because this person's got a mean, calculated approach. Let's just pull a couple more of these and then we're going to wrap it up. Got stuff to do. Okay. Single, please. Give me a couple single cards. That's not single cards, but whatever. Let's see. Keeping secrets, being fake, wishing they were you, power tripping, control freaking. I think that wishing they were you is wishing they were in that tower. That this person's watching you fucking up in that tower. They're watching you in something you built. Your life, your job, your family, friend group. Taking out the competition. Obviously, that's your Emperor energy there. Power tripping, control freaking. Wishing they were in the tower. Huff and puff and blow that bitch down. Being fake. Faking like they're not there. Keeping secrets goes where? Over here, jumping to conclusions. Maybe we'll grab a couple more cards from this one, just so we can clear it up a bit more for you. Wrap it, wrap it. Blast from the past, like I said. This is someone you know. And this was supposed to be for Pisces single who's coming towards you. So everything I'm showing you is a warning, because you probably don't see this shit at all. Not even close. Okay. Anything else? Be prepared. Feeling the distance. Yeah. Chariot and Wheel of Fortune. I'm surprised we didn't get like 6 of Swords on the table today. Wants an answer, unanswered questions. I got a lot of cards in here. It's not over. Hurts like hell. Lust, passion, desire. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign. Or someone with strong air in their charts. Or we just went through Gemini, Libra. We just went through Aquarius, the star. Those could be significant times. Gemini would be July. Libra would be September, October. Aquarius would be January, February. Those could be significant. One more. Because I've been trying to get a singles off the table forever. Listening to your intuition, fast and furious. Yeah. Maybe you sense something's coming from this person. Fast and furious is like what I said. They're going to charge in and bulldoze the tower. I'm kind of digging these little handwritten cards. I totally forgot about them. Couple more. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, there's your King of Wands energy. That could be March. That could be August. And that could be November, December. Could be your King of Wands energy there. You are in no contact with this person and they are moving in silence. Oh, give me one more. I don't know why I keep pulling these. Are interesting. I forgot about them. Stepping up and taking charge, leading the charge. There you go, ultimatum. Okay, that's what I got for you. You definitely have somebody who's a little bit of a fucking bitchy control freak. You don't know what they're doing, but they're about to pounce. That's what I got for you, Pisces singles. Peace out. Oh, and if you're new here, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me pick up on your energy. You can also email me at houseofpiscestarot@gmail.com. Bye, guys.